Hi, this is Melanie for the Pardesi channel. I just got out of seeing Mahesh Babu's Bharat Ane Nenu. First show here in Chicago, and I really enjoyed it. This is a completely spoiler-free review. You can watch this. I am not going to give any plot points away whatsoever. Later tonight, I will do a separate review that will have spoilers where I can really discuss some of the things that I really liked about the film, but I'm not going to give anything away right now. So I think Mahesh was exceptional in this film. Shiva has given us a film. I mean, some of his films are my favorites. Mirchi, besides Bahubali, is my favorite Prabhas film. And Srimantadu was another massive hit that he did with Mahesh Babu previously a few years ago. Mahesh has had an issue. I like Spider, but not everyone else did. It didn't give them that star power, I guess, that they really wanted from Mahesh. And Brahmatsavam, well, we all know that was a disaster. That was such a confusing film. I enjoyed the music, but yeah. So Mahesh needed a hit, and he's got one. This is a film that gives something for everyone. It is a drama. It is a political drama, obviously. He gives some amazing speeches. We heard snippets of them in the trailer, but there's even more great dialogues and speeches that he delivers, and I just thought he did them so exceptionally well. Especially, there is a press conference that he does, and it was one of the most powerful scenes of the entire movie. And the way, I don't speak Telugu, but even so, the way that he delivered that dialogue, I just thought was some of the best that he's done in his entire career. This is not an action-heavy film, but it does have some key action scenes. We've seen a little bit of a snippet. I call it the human backpack scene, the one where he's kind of carrying the guy on his back and he's walking slow-mo. That was a really good action scene. And then there's one, of course, closer to the climax of the film that, you know, there's a car chase and there's a whatever. So there are some big action set pieces, but it's not completely an action kind of film. It is a drama as well. There's moments of lightness, of some humor, and those are surrounding the romance track, which you could imagine. We have newcomer, I wrote her name down, Kiara, Advani, and I thought she doesn't have a ton to do in the film, but she is a wonderful new fresh face, and she has a lot of personality to her, and I really enjoyed what little she had to do. I enjoyed her performance very much. Just about every character actor that you can imagine from Telugu cinema is in this film in some sort of form. I recognize so many faces, and Brahmaji, who I just saw as the manager, Nani's manager in Krishna Arjuna Yuddham, has a key role in Mahesh Babu's administration. And there was another actor that I want to mention that was in Arjun Reddy. His name is Rahul Ramakrishna. He played Arjun Reddy's best friend, and he works with Mahesh in this film as well, and I was really happy to see him get another key supporting role in another big film. So kudos to him, because I enjoyed him so much in Arjun Reddy. This is a very different kind of role, but I'm just saying it's good to see another fresh face and see him again, as well as all of the familiar ones. What was missing in the film? We don't have comedy uncles and slapstick kind of, you know, Brahmanadam kind of humor. And you know what? It would have been out of place in a drama like this, and so I didn't miss it at all, for one. I know this is a political drama, and I don't understand politics in India. A lot of it probably completely went over my head because I don't understand completely how the government is structured and what the role of a chief minister exactly would entail. But I just was along for the ride and enjoying the performances, enjoying Prakash Raj has a key role in the film as well, and he was so good. So he's always good, but he was particularly good here. Now, for me, I felt like the drama proceeded in a predictable way, and for me, there weren't some twists, although I just talked to Kartik, and some of the things that I wasn't surprised with, he thought were twists and was surprised. So I will do a separate review where we can get into spoilers and discuss. I'll be interested to hear more about your take on it, but let's keep the comments of this particular video review spoiler free for anyone who has not had a chance to see the film and just wants to know, is it worth seeing? And I'm going to give you a resounding yes. It is worth seeing. This is a really good Mahesh Babu film. The music is also a standout. Now, I am learning, going to more and more Telugu films, that I really enjoy this music director, Devi Sri Prasad, and I thought the set piece of the kind of village festival number in the second half, it's the song Vichadeo Shami. Wow. That one is a big wow. When I saw the still pictures and I heard the music, I was guessing in my mind of how glorious it would be, and it was even more glorious and more beautiful than I had imagined it might be. And I love that when a film just gives me that big wow of a music number. I also found the background score to be particularly good. It did the themes like the Bharat Ane Nenu title song is threaded throughout at key moments and really adds to the drama of the film. So, like I said, this is Pardesi with a completely spoiler-free. You follow us on Twitter at PardesiYT. Subscribe to the Pardesi channel where you can hear more of my trailer reactions, film reviews, and now live streams. And look for, in a few hours, a more complete, spoilerful review that you should only watch after you've seen this movie, where we can really get into a discussion in the comments about what we loved about the movie. But let's keep this one spoiler-free for those who haven't had a chance to see the film yet. But I am giving it a rousing thumbs up. I'm not saying it's a 5-star movie, but it is a solid 4-star movie, especially Mahesh Babu's performance is, some of the speeches, like I said, are really exceptional and great drama. And I'm sure he was happy to be able to do a balance of, he gave the people what they want. There's action, there's a little bit of romance, but he got to do some meaty drama scenes that he really hit the ball out of the park.